What's up, David? I don't know, we got all that rain, like the ground's good and saturated. The water didn't go up though. So for here, I can only think they're holding back whatever water they can up top. So it's whatever runoff comes down in. My guess is for 2 more weeks, they'll hold the water back up on the hill. What's going on, Paul? What's up there, Rob? No. Man, the water's so clear. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Well, I don't know, but I had to check it out. We get some water, and fish sometimes like to swim as soon as there's some water, right? We'll see. But I mean, it's real clear. I wish it was a little stained a little more, and I wish there was a little more water here we were looking at, but whatever, right? Whatever. See, everybody gives up on the creek too, but I know better than to give up on the creek. Fish are odd, right? They do their thing. All right. Man, it's so clear. I got the wrong color of spinner on. This is almost when you want to go with like a super natural, right? You want to go with hopefully we get surprised here and catch a good fish. What's up, Catfishy? How's it going? Yeah, hoping. You never know, man. I love the creek, and in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. 9 days. 9 days, this is all off limits till next April. So I just thought I'd come and check it out, right? It's raining, like it's spitting out. So I thought, the creek keeps things sheltered pretty good. If it's just spitting out, it's not bad, right? And then, sure you can, Lawson. Lawson. First name Jeff. First name Jeff. Be anything you want to be in today's day and age. You might have to work for it and try for it, right? Come on, give me a thud. Give me a thud that I haven't felt in a while. Something following in. Can't believe how clear this water is, man. We had rain all night. What's up, G? Yeah, it's a nice spot. Too low water, G, and this shuts down like same time as your river shuts down there. This one shuts down here. So it's kind of like rainy, spitting rain out. So I thought perfect time to check out the creek, right? But I'm already seeing like this spot here. I don't think we got any fish in here. We might have some fish, but it's so clear they're hiding. there's like a big ledge under here, and the resident larger fish can hide, come out when they want to, when the bugs come out or whatever. Yeah, right on, G. So I'll try this a little bit. We have the other spot I can get the multi-species at, or we can just walk the creek and see if we have any fish halfway up, or because the creek is fishable. No matter what I see, I can fish for it up until for 2 more weeks. So for any reason, if not that I want to hook a spawning salmon, I don't, right? I really don't. But what's up there, Lawson? Thanks for coming in, bud. And if you're one of the new subscribers, thank you. I think I've seen you before, though. On the river today? Yeah, they're getting it into them, right? Some folks probably take this week off work, probably, right? It's just so clear, bro. This water is like clearer than the tap. We had rain too, like it should be a little more murky. Come on, man. What a beautiful fish. Oops. I bet you it is. I bet you it is the most. I bet you it is #1. I mean, you're competing with Oregon, technically, right? Farthest, you're competing with the absolute opposite side of the United States, say. If you're at Maine, you're competing with Oregon. Am I right? Because, like, even Montana and stuff, the mountains and the water's there. But, like, for salmon and, like, the fish you catch, the brook trout, rainbows, whatever's out there, the next best place would be Oregon, wouldn't it be? That area? All wild, yeah. State plates. Oh, lots out of state, eh? A lot of Canadian. Oh, out of state plates, yeah. Big brown trout. That's what I want, is a nice, beautiful resident brown. Now, there could be a couple in here. It's just all big, jaggy rocks down at the bottom, and they can hide. And under here is water, too. It's just, this area is built for fish to be able to hide if they want to. So it's luck of the draw if you can get one to come out of the rocks, or if one's out swimming around at the time I truly believe that, because, like, okay, no fish here, but I come back tomorrow and I could catch one. It's just because the fish are hiding, right? Oh, okay, Michigan as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Anywhere around the Great Lakes is pretty good. I mean, I guess here isn't the greatest, but it's all right. Seasons, right? And then they'll start coming in again, but they close the water down, right? They close the spot. The cold water, yeah, well, that's when this gets shut off. Like, this would be cold. This is spring water that's coming down here. I mean, it runs through some farm feed. It does run a long way from the actual spring, but it's cooler water still. And we've been like you guys. You guys got down to, well, you guys got down to 49 Celsius the other night, didn't you, G? You guys got down low. We got down to 54. But I think you guys went to 49, I think. 49 Celsius or degrees. We went down to 54. So you guys dipped down five degrees less than us. I don't know. It's looking like going to be a bipolar fall, like where we're going to have summer days and cooler days in Ontario the next couple months. It's weird, right? Like they've already changed our forecast again. We were supposed, oh, this is it. One last week of nice weather. Of, you know, the summer kind of ish temps. Sure enough, though, now the forecast shows it continuing on, staying a bit warm. I'm talking 70. 68, 70, steady. So that's actually nice fall weather, actually, to start off fall. Probably some cooler nights. Well, guys, we got to get on some fish, right? We're going to have to troop from this spot. Unless we want to... Now this year, because they altered the ladder again, so the salmon should be able to get up here, no problem. So we'll see, like after it closes, I'll still walk the creek, we'll still check it out. I just can't have a fishing rod with me or I'm screwed, right? I've been there, 68, 75. Yeah, but you guys, even Friday night, you guys dipped down. Oh, 30 degrees when you got in the river, 30. Oh, okay, yeah, drop down to 30. Okay, well, that's the difference. Southern Maine, I think Southern Maine didn't quite get that cold. Well, you're up there in the north, eh? Yeah, it must be because I know someone down in the south end, and that must be at 54 down there. All right, we're gonna walk up to the next hole. I could walk backwards, like we could go to holes behind me on foot. I don't know though. I don't see, nothing's changed up here. The water's really shallow. Coming up to this point, we need this water to go up a little bit. And it'll just turn on the instinct of fish wanting to run, right? We need rain, which we're getting rain like all week, I think. Every day it's calling for rain, I think. What's going on there, Lewis Brown? Outdoor Adventures, bro? Well, not much, we're just shooting the crap. Had a few casts in here for a trout just to see if anything was gonna pop out of the rocks or whatever to bite. Doesn't look like it. We're gonna go down to the spot a little further down. That's that multi-species spot. And then we could go further down as well and see if any fish are moving up, slowly moving up this way. I don't know, we got to be getting there. We're September 22nd, but it actually rained pretty hard. I'm surprised the river isn't a little more murky and up a little bit. I wish it was. I find the bite better when it's murky because the fish will come out and feel more comfortable. And from the rocks and underneath the rock crevices and stuff, I was shocked to see how clear the water is after having some rain. Guys, before we know it, it'll be the end of April again. That's the thing. Okay, yeah, we got winter coming. It's gonna come eventually. Yeah, the leaves are still pretty much green. They're just starting to change. I find I drive towards the river, which is actually south from here, and they have more, like the Grand River is south from here, and they have more leaves changed. But up north, oh, they've had frost a few times. David, where you had frost, bro, where you were camping, you had frost. Right? How many mornings? Every morning was there frost? Just about. A couple days it frosted for sure. At my family's it did. Yeah, it goes faster the older we get. Oh yeah, so like even right now, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Fall's coming, winter's coming, but so is April. April's coming again, you know? May's coming again, June's coming again. So whatever, we hope. Tomorrow's never promised, but we hope it is, and it goes by fast if we stay alive for it, that's for sure. I'll rock a couple more casts here, and then we'll go down to the next spot. We'll cast for trout down there, then we'll fish multi-species, then we'll move down the creek to look for some more trout. Hopefully we go down there and it's one cast. A lot of people haven't been fishing the creek because they've been coming and getting skunked, right? They're like, there's no way, there's no fishing here right now. There's no fishing here right now, right? But end of April, the creek is littered with people. But the count is 285 trout that came up here this year. Because once they go through the fishway, that's the only creek, is this. At the end of the, because they count, that's after the fishway. That was counted at the fishway. So maybe they didn't all make it, you know. But I mean, I guarantee 200 trout. A lot of them went back to the lake though right away. It's the dropbacks that stick around, that we catch once the season opens. That's called the dropbacks. So us anglers are actually doing a job because they're drop back eating eggs. On the boat cover, yeah, the dew froze right up. 0. Got down to -2. Yeah, man. Yep. Couple more casts here, though. Man, I'd love to get shocked with a fish. Don't know what that would have been. What's going on there, Northern? How you doing? Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good day. I know I had a good day. I was at work for 9 hours and then got off work, grabbed some worms, and checking this out. All right, let's move down. Let's try to not even use the road. I'll try to go under the bridge. It's shallow enough. I have 2 pairs of work shoes. So what I do is I just wash these ones off, and then I have a boot dryer I got for Christmas last year. So I got other shoes to wear, so I don't care if I get my shoes a bit wet. Doing laundry, eh? Yeah. Laundry's got to get done, bro. I hear that. Most of mine's done because I did a bunch of that last night. And I forget what day. should have brought the ice rod with me because I don't want to switch this spinner over yet because I want to, oh, we're going to get some good rain. Like a storm's coming in. But that's all right. That's why I picked the creek, because it's sheltered, right? We're going to go catch some fish. Yeah, Lewis, how was your day? Beavers. Yeah, we don't get the beavers up this far. I'm way far up the creek here. We don't get the beavers down here. All right, let's go. We come to catch some fish, right? Regardless. I think we can do this. Keep our eyes open for things as we walk here. So this is old slag. You see all this eroding out? You see that? It's slag. It used to be a big industrial town. Look at that piece of iron in there. So that's like a piece of iron. That's all slag. You know what from? Old school, the way they used to make glass. So like even World War I tanks. Glass. And like Jeeps and World War II stuff. And just industry itself. Glass. Just glass. It's beautiful though, isn't it? We keep our eyes open. Guys, we should be underwater here where our feet are. Wait till you see this creek in a couple weeks. When we go up here, you guys will remember a site it's like the wall, right? Well, that wall is fully underwater and it's probably exposed a couple of feet right now. Like it should be fully underwater. Like I think this is the lowest it's gotten. This year, the water's gotten so low. Man. This is as low as I can remember it. Quite some time now. What's up, Immortal Straub? Travis, how's it going, bro? Yeah, it's beautiful, Travis. Hey, not a bad place to get off work and go for a walk. With a fishing rod, right? With some fishing gear. Caught no fish yet, though. But we're just pretty much getting started. I'll give you a wrench, Travis. You normally don't come in a lot too much, but I appreciate you. That's awesome. Hope you had a great day. Oh, what do you got here? Oh, there's someone there. Guys, there's someone at the spot. Dude, what? What? There was no one there when I came down here, so they came since I've been here. Dude, these are the things I'm dealing with, you know? Dude, he's all set up. He's in no rush, too, by the looks of it. Man. All right, so what are our options? I either go back that way of the creek or I go past the guy and keep going. Oh, man. But I don't think any new fish have come up here. So, obviously down the creek, because they'll work their way up. Down the creek will be the way to kind of go. What's going on, Steel City? There's a guy fishing my spot, man. He wasn't there when I got here, but I wanted to try this pool up here, a couple of pools. We just tried one, actually, but that's okay, though. No, I know. No, we're just gonna have to go for a walk. We're gonna have to get a coffee on our walk because I gotta walk right past Tim Hortons, and then we'll go to another spot that I can probably catch us a fish at. And if any fish are moving up, it'll be a hole that's further down. That because I mean this water is so low, and I think the fish know it, right? The fish that are down in the lake still, they one way or another the fish know, they know, and then that's what I think. What do you guys think? Jay Fishing, bro, well, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, this guy's all decked out. He's got the suit on. You guys want to check this guy out? We're gonna have to keep going down the creek, but I made a plan to fish for a couple hours, and even if it starts raining, it won't be too bad. That's the sky we're looking at, and it's kind of just spitting a bit. There's Buddy in the spot. That's our spot. Let's walk past them and check them out, eh? All right, well, I don't know. We're just gonna hit the street now, guys. We're gonna walk the street. We're gonna grab a coffee quick because I gotta walk right past the Timmy's anyways to our next spot. Sorry about this, guys. I mean, it's too bad that guy's there. He's probably not going to catch anything. But not all the spots are just always mine, right? If I would have grabbed it first, then I'd be there already. He would have had to come up to this other pool, right? So. Huh. I don't know, fishing's getting more popular. It's actually causing problems because that guy's probably not littering anything anywhere, but some people are, and it's just man, oh man, dude. All right. Let's hit the buzzer. There we go. Pretty busy, eh? Got a nice road, eh? Finally. It'll last like a year. This is a swamp under here. This is all swamp. So like no matter how nice you make the road. Okay, is it our turn? Here we go. So no matter how nice you make the road, it don't last. Watch, you guys will see this road in 2 years. If I'm still alive, you will. Nice brand new road, right? And that water's low. Yep. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I know, but tomorrow's never promised. So like, you know, you don't want to just say, oh, but yeah, I'm sure it will be. But tomorrow is never promised, right? I'm sure I will be. Oh, Cybertruck. Tesla. We got ourselves a Tesla truck. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, guys. It's a small town, guys. We live in a small town here. You want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. What's up? Chilling. Trying to catch a fish.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. The creek's so goddamn low, you're gonna have to go to the fucking lake pretty much.
I know, brother. But with the rain and stuff, I was just like, you know what?
I know if you got light tackle, there's a bunch of fucking...
There's someone there.
Yeah, there's someone there.
Yeah, something to do. I don't care. It's what I'm kind of up to, right?
Yeah, that and then down at the gazebo.
Is there a pool in behind the gazebo?
Well, it's the creek, but then that, like, there's a gazebo and then there's that wall. If you go around, there's this little... I want to say it's like a rainwater thing.
Here, get your hands in there.
That's
awesome,
eh? See it fucking flowing when it's raining like crazy. It's like a stormwater blowout thing.
Yeah.
But right now there's a little channel and it's just filled with tons of little minnows right now.
Okay. Maybe a darter, rainbow darters and shit. I caught one down there before.
I haven't seen them any. I just assumed it was just chub and stuff. Like.
So what you been up to?
Roofing and landscaping.
You the man. Yep.
Mostly landscaping in the beginning. I just got back into roofing.
Good.
Fatty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's good.
Staying out of trouble, you know.
That's all we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, likewise. I just got off work.
I got all my tackle back for Fatty fucking on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that sucks is I snapped my tip coming in the goddamn...
You can get a replacement tip. Shit, I got one at home.
It's just a fucking crappy tire out there, so it'd probably just be almost easier to...
Well, I'm gonna grab a coffee.
Rod. Yes, good luck, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Good seeing you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's jokes like if you have like shoes you don't care about, you can literally walk down and hit all the pools.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Because, dude, you know that there's trout locked up by district and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been catching them.
I've seen my buddy showed me pictures of like a nice rainbow and a nice brown fucking they caught up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I didn't catch the brown. Yeah, no shit, eh?
Yeah,
I didn't catch the brown, but I've been catching them.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my...
Damn right, bro. Cool. See you around, brother. Sorry about that, guys. It's a small town. Oh, yeah. The tower over there, that was our original. That was refabbed. So that was actually, it's been restored, but that was the original, like back in the 1800s, like the jail, the city hall, the police station, all in one. That building there, bro. And then look at that old building. Made out of rocks, man. There is old heritage. So the boats, they didn't come quite up this far, but before Hamilton was there, before all the DeFascos and Stelcos and all the steel industry, the industry was in here in this little town. Deer stand to the left. No, there's deer around. There's deer around. Like, walk through the town. Like, walk across the road. We could just come. Not now. It's too busy, right? But, like, later on or once it gets quiet, there's nothing to see anywhere around here. A bunch of deer. I gotta grab a coffee, right? You guys think my stuff's gonna get stolen? Bring it in with us. All right. Now it's not opening. Oh,
No problem.
I just didn't want to leave it outside, you know,
Yeah,
just
no,
in
my
case.
My son lost his gear that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe a honey crow.
Sir, I got your order, bro. I got your order. Yeah. Let me pay for his order. It's good. Yeah, trust me. Did you already pay? Oh no, she's gonna take it in. I got you. Sir, I got your order. Done deal.
You don't have to do that.
No, I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, okay, we'll add a medium double to it. And I'll add one of these cookies to it. Ah, sir. Thank you. So that's my stuff. You got his. Cool. Thank you so much. Have a good night. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Now we got to get this stuff over to the fishing spot. Yeah, there was Boston creams there, I think I saw. Good old Timmy's. This one's old. Like, it's been here for a while. They could be due for a rental or whatever, right? But this one's been here for a long time. There's the e-scooter. Anybody can rent one. I can just tap my credit card or whatever, debit, credit card or whatever, and drive it. The city's got it on GPS. All right, we're good to go here. This is a bad corner. Oh, I smell pizza. Oh, I told you, it's a bad corner. What's up, dude? How are you?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Where are you fishing?
Just walking the creek to see if there's anything going on.
Filming it? Yeah.
Live streaming. Yeah, bro. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Nice. Where are you off to? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Been doing any fishing?
No, I don't fish.
How's your tanks going?
I like fish. I don't want to hurt them.
I hear you. Yeah, I get that. No, I get that.
No, it's all,
Yeah.
all good. I don't mind people that fish.
How's your tanks?
They're good.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few things you've uploaded, but not too much. Hey? What's going on? What are we going to call this, a fucking reunion?
Outfishing.
Well, yeah, what's up, dude?
Not much.
Chilling?
Live streaming, going on.
Yeah, I'm live streaming, man.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Catch anything?
Not yet.
No, we just got here.
Yeah, I was just going to go play around with little fish. There's not much in there right now, and then it gets shut down in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, you can't, yeah.
And then we can't fish it till next April. That's just something to do. Put this one, go for a treat.
Fuck, we're just going to the liquor store. Coming back down this way, though.
Nice, I'll be down here in this pool.
All right.
Cool, boys.
See you in a few.
Yeah, peace. Right on, brother.
What did you do the Jordan?
I'm going to give you a hint. You won't catch any fish here.
I won't? No, I'm just out to have fun. No, here I won't, but maybe by the water I might, eh?
Yeah.
You guys take it easy, eh?
Yeah. Take care.
Yeah, peace, bros. Yeah, scooters everywhere, and it's a small town, so like everybody knows everybody. That's how it works here. No matter where you go, you walk around, you're seeing people that you've known for a lot of years. You know. So there's people that live under this bridge. We'll see if they're home. They're not gonna bother us though. We say what's up, that's it. Don't worry. So it's a little more murky down here, and it usually always is. Doesn't look like anybody's home. That's a pretty deep pool down there, but that's like gray drainage water kind of idea. Like off the roads and stuff. I don't know, it's not the spring water, right? But so, when the fish do come up, trout, no, they all gotta jump up these areas. I mean, usually there's more water, it's a lot easier, right? They can fly up here, but we see no fish in there right now. We're not gonna bother with that pool. We're gonna walk straight down. We're gonna walk all the way down to this turn past the bridge. Look, leaves are falling, guys. I mean, everything looks really green yet. It's gonna change real fast. It's just weird how. Yeah, it's pretty soggy though. Like we did get some good rain. Oh, I betcha. Yeah. It's not green like this. Yeah. Well, you guys gotten a few hits of frost already. We haven't had no frost, so. I think the coolest it's got down to is 9 Celsius. Maybe 8, something like that. So far, anyways. And I think it's gonna stay a little warm. From what the forecast looks like, they keep just changing it. It's actually looking to be beautiful weather. Thought I heard something. Did you guys? I heard stomping. Look at how low that water is. He's drying up. Like fully drying up. This is our spot, a little more stained water like we like. Could be holding a couple fish here. Definitely could be. Oops. Boom, got one. Oh, flipped off. We had a fishy. There's some really good rocks down here. Same thing, they can really hide. But this would be the next spot that holds some fish. Got it. Got a good one, guys. It's a rainbow. We got a rainbow. We got ourselves rainbow. Hopefully he doesn't spit it. It's a nice fish, guys. Nice fish. We got ourselves rainbow trout skis. Woo! Got a net. I brought the net for a reason, didn't I? This one's an eater, honestly. We're gonna let it go, but it's definitely a good eater. Come here, little fish. That's a nice rainbow, guys. Really nice. That's a beautiful fish. It really is. Rainbow trout in the house, guys. Rainbow trout. Woo! She's a good one. Let me get this hook out ASAP. No, 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 no. They can get hooked more and really hurt themselves. So I don't know if this one's been in all year or if this one's just freshly come up. Because, I mean, this is the first stop for deep water for them. And I'm always a believer. Whoa, easy, buddy. Let me get easy, buddy. Let me get you unhooked, dude. Please, man, without any injury. Oh yeah, it's clamped itself down. Easy, buddy. It's clamped itself right down on the lure. There's one hook on the top. Let me get that one out. Hang on, buddy. Okay, we got the one out. This fish will be fine, guys. We got the one hook out. We got the pliers, but I shouldn't need it for a rainbow trout. Okay, next hook. Last hook to come out. And it'll be fine. This thing will see another day. Hey, man, if you don't, if you chill out, geez, it just keeps getting itself hooked worse. Hey, 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 hey. Trouble too. Hey, hey, hey. You get this hook out of the water, let me revive it, and then I'll show it to you. It's just been out of the water too long. So let me just get this hook out of the way. I'm gonna put the net in the water to revive it, so then I can show it to you. We don't want nothing to happen to it, right? Easy, it's good to go. Thing is no problem. We'll just let it revive itself. I think this fish came at us a couple weeks ago when I was here, and it spit it or whatever. Let me just give it a minute. Not bleeding, it's not gilled, it was just hooked in the lip. And these are steelhead. They got teeth. Steelhead actually have some teeth on it. Oh yeah, it's good to go. It wants to swim away. Okay, so it is revived. It's revived. Let's get a look at this guy here. Look at the colors on it. Rainbow. That's where they call them a rainbow, right? Ooh, nice and cold, man. That water is cold. It's a nice fish. Look at that, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was jumping out of the... Got to get it back in the water, but... Yeah, we're going to throw it back. It's one thing if I hooked it too bad, but she's a slippery one. I kind of want to show it to you. But nice trout. Beauty. It's a nice fish. Whoa! Back in the net. Back in the net. Back in the net ski. All about fish conservation here. Yeah. Awesome, guys. We got one, you know? We went for a walk. Guy was fishing our other spot, and I'm like, that's okay. And I said I wasn't going to deal with any pools. I knew this is the first step, that it's shallow there too, but if any fish took the journey, they'd rest here before they'd go any further, because it's just going to be another... It's hard on them to come up through that shallow water up there, right? And these are fish that are coming up looking forward to eating salmon eggs. I think that... I don't know. I don't think this fish has been in here all year. I think this thing's come up. Like, again, they shut this spot down September 31st. I can't fish it till next year. And that's just because they're protecting the fish, right? Look at that bad boy. Oh, beautiful fish. It's good to go. It's a beauty. It's a beaut. It knows it can't get away. All right, we ready to release it? It's in the water, it's fine. It wants to swim away. It just kind of, it's smart. It knows it's in the net. As soon as I were to set it down, it'll start freaking out. Let's see, I'm gonna step on the net. Let's bring this fish up here. Nice bow. Look at the cheeks on it. Look at that rainbow. Steelhead. All right, buddy, you ready to go? Ready to come out of there. Oh yeah, it's more than ready. Easy, bud. There she goes. What a nice fish. What a view. There you go, buddy. Boom, down into the deep. It's heading for a crevassal. There it is. It's just sitting down there, actually. It's fine. See if there's another one for us to catch. But that fish is totally fine. It didn't even bleed. Not at all. That fish is good to go. So just chill out down there, and then I'm sure it won't be too active the next little bit, but we got one. That was a nice fish. Nice fish. Nice. Yeah, thanks. What am I missing here? Did I miss anything? Oh, yeah, thanks, Lorraine. Appreciate you coming in. What's up, John C? Yeah, so that's because it's a steelhead. It's not technically a rainbow trout, so I call it a genetically modified rainbow trout. Like, that's what I call it. We could even get shocked and catch even a bigger one. We could get shocked and hook a salmon, believe it or not. It's crazy to think about, but there's these big, huge boulders, and it's fairly deep here, and the boulders are stacked on top of one another under the water, about 4 or 5 feet down. So there's a lot of areas for a fish just to go down and chill, and it's got nice oxygenated water. Beautiful, beautiful place, like for it to be kind of year-round, right? But they're like modified, kind of, I think. They're a Lake Ontario steelhead. They can get huge out in the lake, like huge, like salmon size, 30 pounds, you know? Oh, we had a tap. I'm gonna fish worm here too, but like, see, I like this, how it's a little more stained. The fish will be more comfortable and biting. And coming out looking for food. And it's just about bug time of night, right? It's not far off bug time of night. Oh, got one. Got a pike. We got a freaking pike. We got a small pike, guys. Or a muskie. It's a pike. Look at this, though. Look at the size of this pike. Look at the size of this pike. Oh, my God. Look at that thing, man. Look at that. What a tank. What a tank. What a tank. I don't even know if we can call that a hammer handle. Even smaller than that. Booyah! Pikey! Pike in the house. Woo! Everyone hit the like. We got a rainbow trout and a pike back to back. Boom! Rainbow trout and pike. They're neighbors here. Isn't that cool, guys? Let's go. Get a freaking pike, eh? Well, I'm fishing the right color for the stained water from a little bit of the road runoff that's gotten in here. It's definitely fishing the right color. Look at that little pike. You little pikey. Let's get it back in the water. Let's get her back down in the water. 2 fish in. Guys, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't complain. Right? And, you know, a pike shouldn't be in this creek. It really shouldn't be. But what are you going to do, right? It's in Lake Ontario tributary. That's what you're going to deal with. There's a big monster pike out there. And there's muskie. Like, I'm wondering at what point in time we'll see muskie hit the trips as their you know, population grows that much more. But what do we got here? We got the glare. We can't really get a good view on it, eh? Yeah. Hey, what's up, King? Yeah, we just caught a rainbow trout too, or a steelhead trout, and then a couple casts later we got this little pike, same spot. Hey, these things, you can't really hurt these too bad. It's fine. Let me step on the net again. Let's pull them out. Pull them out. Oh, buddy. Yo. Ooh, he's slippery. His buddy's slippery, man. Wow, slimy. So slimy. I can barely hang on to it. Same kind of release. It wasn't out of the water too long. Let's see, is that trout still sitting there? Nope, that trout moved on. What do we got down here? 10 cents. Let's see, is there any crayfish in there or something? Probably. MGD, what's up, Steel Sadie? Marines, how you doing? Army Mom, sorry I'm missing a bunch of the chat. We caught a steelhead and a pike back to back in this little hole here. I gotta have a sip or two of my coffee. You guys don't mind? Walleye bite is back on, off your dock. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, I'd love to get some, I want to do some serious good fall fishing as well. Nice walleye bite. Yeah, I want to really hit the fishing up. I mean, I'm working 6 days a week, but man, I want to have a good fall yet. And it looks like our weather's going to be decent. I think we're going to be stable what we're looking at here, which is amazing. Like, where it's not calling for rain all week, but it was spitting when I got going here. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Thanks, guys. We'll shoot the crap for a minute. I'll get fishing. It allows things to settle down. Like, do you guys see into the water a bit? Like, you can see those big boulders I talk about, and they're stacked way under. Then underneath them, there's some. So there's crevassals all the way through this water. The fish come out when they want to, kind of idea, right? So, like, literally, I cast it over there where that pike hit. It looked like it came out from a hole that was kind of straight down where it hit. It come out of a little hole and went at that spinner. Trout, same thing. It would have come out of one of these holes and just bang, whapped it, right? That's a good little spot. Because, you know, with how low the water is, that's where you're going to find the fish. Any spot that, when you have miles of low water, anywhere there's water should hold fish. Whether or not you can get them to bite or come out of the holes is a whole nother story. But there will be. There's only one place for them to go, right? Oh, you do? Nice. Yeah, I just want to get some perch for the freezer at some point. But other than that, that's all. A little bit of perch for the freezer. I eat ocean fish a lot. Like I prefer ocean fish. So, like, if I already eat like ocean fish once a week and then sometimes twice a week even. Oh, okay, I'll check it out, King. Fritters. Yeah, I got a brownie cookie, actually. I didn't actually get a donut. I got a brownie cookie. Now, it's a brownie baked inside of a cookie. Like, it's a few inches high. But, like, there's a cookie all the way around the brownie or whatever. Yeah, thanks, Lorraine. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome anytime. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, appreciate you coming in. Thanks for hanging out as well. We'll be here. You're welcome anytime. Obviously. But we already can't complain for a quick creek walk to see a steelhead like that, and you know, nothing huge. Either fish, that was a tiny pike. But we're not catching creek chub. That's steelhead and a northern pike. Can't complain. But I mean, there's so much baited here. At the same time, like, there's tons of small fish and different species for that pike to eat. Same thing with the steelhead. They're eating the same stuff. They're rolling that same diet as the pike is, technically, in this creek. Mind you, if a pike gets a chance to eat a small rainbow, it's gonna. Right? I've caught a larger pike in here, like a stockier, not super long, but it was stocky. Oh, it could have probably went and gave a go at the trout I just caught. A pike that I've caught in here before. No for rain. Yeah, well, this is our sky, but our whole week is like that. But I'm all for this rain. We need it so bad. Like, I was wondering, like, what's it gonna do? Are we gonna just get the cold rain where it's almost at, you know, freezing temps and it's still raining and raining and raining? Because we should get into a rain wind season. Well, we get rain, a little bit of rain every day this week. Already the ground looks a lot better, less dried out, but the water doesn't. The water doesn't look like, the water technically didn't go up. So, which is good, the ground got a chance to, hey, what's up there, hillbilly? Yeah, and last night when I was getting ready for bed and stuff, I could hear it, like it was, we were in a severe thunderstorm warning, and then it ended. Oh, fish just surfaced over here to the left. I don't know what that would have been. I'd love to catch brown trout, man. I'd love to. It would just make my day. A resident brown, too. Nice and yellow, not silver. But usually September, I do like to keep an eye on the creek pretty good, because I don't get to fish it in 2 weeks, right? We only get to walk it and look at the fish swimming in it. But yeah, we need the rain. Yeah, I hope it rains every day. Good week for working hard. Come on, fish. You never know what's in here, guys. Come on, fish. I just need something to come out of the rocks. Nothing following. Let's try against this stump. I got a snag last time I did this. No, wind's starting to pick up. It's gonna storm for sure, I'm pretty sure. I can feel it, which is fine. And the reason why I picked the creek. Oh, had a hit. Wonder what that would have been. I did have a fish flick off here too when we first got here. That would have been 3 fish in this hole. Don't know what it was. Snaggle. Now is the time to check this knot too. Inspect the end of this line. Believe it or not, those steelhead have teeth. They're a hybrid. They're not a regular rainbow trout. Even though that's what we're supposed to call them now, apparently. Rainbows. But they're small steelhead. Oh, it's right over those rocks. When I get past one, I want a fish to come out and hit it. That's what we're going for here. Come on, fish. Watch us catch a monster pike. That would be crazy. Like, that would be nuts, actually. So deceiving. Little creek hole. Oh, if that was a tap or we just connected with something. No grass or weeds on there. Oh, gosh, that's a good hole right there, deep. Let's go. Well, yeah, fishing the creek and stuff like that. That's what I mean. I couldn't do this with a bait caster. You know? Like, just because I've been fishing for this many years with a spin casting reel, I can throw this anywhere like throwing you a football or whatever. Baseball, playing catch. Same idea. At dark, I have a hard time because your eyes really have a lot to do with the coordination of casting. Because at nighttime, I have no idea where I'm going. There, right to the bank, you know, every time. Oh, no. Oh, good, I got that out. Just showing off a bit there. I don't want to get that tight to the bank. We were in the water there, but... yeah, precision casting. You cast enough, you get precise at it. Just like whatever you do for a living or whatever you do, you just do it. It's going to be... that's why a lot of people won't fish spinner. They don't have that. They just got to practice and practice and practice. They usually get snagged up a lot, right? And stuff like that, and just problems, and it's just takes practice. Takes practice. Oops. Come on, fish. Come on. Trying to slow it right down so we get as deep as possible. Without getting snagged up. This way you get right down, and if they're just laying low, they're not really doing anything. Sometimes you get past them. All they got to do is move their head and bite. They will, right? Even if they're not feeding. Here's the hope. Come on, right there, shit that. Oh, I think we were hitting a stone. Just gonna have a sip of my coffee here. Oh yeah. Noise. Okay. Feathering. Oh man, I love spinner casting. I love I love fishing tight areas, holes, stuff like this, you know, like. It's deceiving. I found fish in spots like this before, you know, where you're like, really, what's in there, you know? Maybe a fish or two, some small fish, but I've shocked myself sometimes. Some spots that I try to fish and I catch something good out of. I'm not saying we've gotten anything real big today. We got a steelhead and a pike back to back. What was that? It was an edible rainbow. That was a pan fry fish for sure. The pike was tiny. But the trout was nice. It wasn't a monster, but that was a beautiful eater if you're looking to eat a fish. Mm-hmm. Well, there will be monsters. When they come up here, they shut down, right? Most fish will go back to the lake. It's the dropbacks we catch that end up deciding to be residents. They eat eggs and they just see they constantly have food. Heard something in the bush. Someone was fishing it. So we had to skip it. That's what brought me down here, which I'm glad it did. I'll go back there now. We'll head back that way soon after my coffee and fish that spot. The rest of the... It's starting to rain. But again, all these trees and stuff, it's protecting it. Very tiny. Like you'll see it. Only a few drops are hitting the water right now. But it is raining, it's spitting. Well, yeah, I figure we'll go back there. Buddy probably casted his heart out, I'm hoping. And then we'll go over there and have some fun. And I'll cast for trout first thing. And then switch over and have fun with the multi-species. Oh, we had a tap. Small fish, maybe creek chub or something. I think the first fish was a rudd that hit the spinner. I'm pretty sure. That or it was a tiny trout, I don't know. But I kind of thought it was silvery. You know, I don't think it was a silver bass because I think I saw some of the red fins. A rudd hit a spinner. Weird, eh? There's more fish in here. Even than we caught. There's more trout than just that one, for sure. Everybody knows everybody in this town. It's kept that old school roots, like kind of, well, we have a lot more. I haven't said that. There is a lot more people from like the GTA in Toronto that have settled here. But I mean, as you guys see, I walk through town. I'll know pretty much almost every person we pass will know me, I'll know them or whatever, right? It's just a town, like it's just the way it is here. $25,000 people. 25,000? Yeah, it's about 25,000 people. But again, there's been a huge explosion in this town in the last 15 years. So it probably used to be only 15,000. Guarantee it's growing 10,000 in 10 years probably. More buildings and condos and people retiring here and people moving from other, you know, population's growing everywhere. No, 25,000 people pretty much. But I mean, that's guaranteed gone up. It's probably went up 15,000 in the last 10 years, you know. With all the building and the condos alone, count those people. They didn't all move from little homes into there. They're from all over the place, right? Let's go shallow. Let's see if we got any creek chub or something over there willing to bite. No. I'm still happy with catching a trout and a pike like that. Awesome. Awesome. A September trout. It was a good year for this creek. How many trout you think I caught in the creek this year, Steel City? Myself. 16, 17, 16 in total. Maybe more, maybe, I don't know, maybe 20. Not saying big ones. Come on, fish. Yeah. I'm hoping next year. Keep an eye on it in April, right? That's what's good about them posting on the bulletin board there, because even if you can't make it down for a while, they're there sorting the fish, right? They put it on the board. Ooh, I think I just seen a fish there, guys, a good one. It wanted nothing to do with my spinner. It was going the other way, but I swear I seen the tail and it turn around. Right about, right where my lure is right now. In that little crevasse hole. I wonder what that was. That could have been the trout we already caught. Think Buddy's still in my other spot. We haven't even got a worm wet yet. But I think this spot here is a good spot to keep an eye on in the next couple weeks, I think. Wouldn't hurt to check it out every day. But the 31st is gonna come quick. Today's the 22nd. Yeah, by the end of this, man, what, mid next week or whatever it is? What is that? Hold on. For the 22nd, we can go till the 31st, right? What are we, 9 days or 10 days, whatever. Oh, I gotta plug us in. Our battery's dying. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, exactly. Yeah, that's why I use what I use for, like, spinner wise. I can go for a walk with the family and just take one rod, that tiny net, or one rod and, you know, 2 spinners with me, right? I just cover water. If something bites, something bites. Like going for walks and stuff. I did that for years. Always have a fishing rod with the spinner. Come on. Come on now. Here we go. We're charging. I wish I was up north, man. To fish up north for a week. I'd love to do that. Muskie fishing. What am I gonna do? There's too much garbage here. I gotta bring a whole garbage bag down here. There's a lot of garbage. Like, I need to just bring a garbage bag down here. Terrible. All right, I'll have a couple more casts here and then we'll walk up to the next spot. Never know, as soon as we get there, we could catch another nice trout. I seen a couple in there last I was there, so I didn't get one to bite, but oh yeah, nice. Wait a minute, David Bennett's not in the house, eh? I don't think so. What was he saying? We could rent that place he was at for $265 of each person. Dude, we should look at that, man. For a week, $265 each. I think that's for 4 of us. Or is that 3 of us? Did he say that it would just use Steel City and Paul's Way? We could do that for 260. I think he said something like that. We'll have a few more casts here though before we take off. This looks so good. They need to carve in a couple more spots like this, because this is engineered. What we're looking at, those big rocks were placed in there by the conservation or whatever, whether Royal Botanical pitched in on it or whatever. They work on this creek. This is man-made. Technically, that's man-made, all them little rock crevassos down there, purposely to give fish protection. They do a couple more spots like this down this creek, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, Calendar Bay, nice, eh? That's where your hometown is? Yeah, that's sweet, Northern. This looks like a spot that drifting the bobber may work well. Given a full drifts, eh? Drifting the bobber. It looks like a good spot for that. But it's amazing at how many people will fish this creek and get skunked. Time after time after time. If they're lucky, they might catch a white perch or 2. I'm serious. I'm serious. Everybody knows that. Steel City, you know a lot of people. This is a challenging creek to fish. I always say it's a super gift when anybody catches one here. I do. You know? It's a unique little... Come on, fish, whack it. In the deep hole there, we're gonna come up with some rocks. We made it in between them. Stick roll. Stick roll. Looks like a nice mist. I just felt like some mist. Beautiful. I love this weather, actually. So, you see how low this creek is and how deep this water still is. When we get water, this is quite the deep spot. You know? Very deep. Oh, fish. Oh, I swear I saw a tail. Where it came out and then turned around and went back in. I swear I seen that. Try right over top of that cribostal again. Come on, fish. Let's go down. Where's the creek chub at? They hit the spinner usually. No creek chub. Not even following. Certain times of the year, the creek chub will just chase everything. We'll try the pools by the bridge. Those people, there should be people under the bridge by now, I bet. Well, what time is it? So we won't go under the bridge, but I'll go by those pools that are over there. We don't want to disrupt anybody or disturb anyone. I'd have no problem anyways. It'd be fine. Just be like, what's up, guys? A few casts. All right. It's all good. Hammy, what's up, dude? Yeah, Hammy, we caught a trout and a pike back to back here in this hole. We're gonna move on though. Hopefully the guy's not in my other hole. He was decked out. He looked like he was sticking around for a while. But hopefully he knows of some other spots because hopefully he moved on from there. He looked like he was casting spinner. Looked like it to me, but oh. All right. Yeah, let's move on to the next spot here. Come on, fish. Yeah, you guys live near each other, I think. Close enough. All right, I got to remind myself to grab a garbage bag to clean up after other people, and I'll bring my work gloves down here with me too. But there's some garbage down here that needs to be cleaned up. I'll take that can out that I fished out of the bottom of the water, but literally got to come down here with a full garbage bag. put in some work, right? I'll crush this can. Can't wait till I see salmon coming up here. How many holes? Not many. Not many. There could be more. Depends on how much water's in here. Right now the water's real low, so even some of the holes are really low. It's a problem. I don't know offhand, Northern, the actual number. And it all depends on water level. What kind of bird is that? Big woodpecker? Is that what that is? It's got quite the snout on it. It's got to be a woodpecker of some sort. Huh, interesting. Yeah. Well, the Ancaster Creek connects, right? You're talking, you could walk the Ancaster Creek. I know what you're thinking of. I've caught fish and stuff when I was younger, walking back in through there with a fishing rod. Maybe just creek chub and stuff. Well, there's another 10 cents, guys. Is it? No, it's just a regular energy drink, but we're not going to leave it. Obviously, we're going to clean it up. Worth nothing, but it's garbage. I'll grab it. It's in a bad spot. All right. See, look at this garbage. Just little bits, little fire. You can get away with having a small fire down here. Yeah. Right. We'll stick along the creek and I'll just kind of make a trail. Just in case there's some kind of pool that looks worthwhile to cast. Don't think there is one until we get up by the bridge. There's a couple ladders, but it's so low. It's like, you know, like railroad tie kind of through the water up here, but it won't be holding any water. Yeah, carp, yeah. Bowfin, yeah. Yeah. So it looks like the alewives haven't ran up this way yet. It's so weird. We're like confused. Well, we'll know once I get up to the other spot. I get a better look there. But there's alewives at the duck ponds. See, I think there was a beaver dam that was blocking the fish to get up towards Dundas there. You know? And I think they opened it up. They cleared it out. I think it was in the paper, actually. You know that? Last year. They cleared out a beaver dam there. Checking to see if this spot's holding a pool. Yeah, see, the water's too low for that to be a pool. There's one right here. No, this is those railroad ties things I was talking about, though. You got no fish holding in here. Maybe up there. Let's go up a little further. We got to get out to the somewhat of the main trail, I guess, for a second. Okay, I do want to get back over here. Whoa, falling all over the place here. Up a little further. See, nobody walks along here, right? Yeah, if there was more water in here, that's the thing. Let's go up a little further. Small pool there, not enough water. Most definitely not, but you see it's starting to... You see what they put in there? So that's like a tree, actually. They just used a tree. Right, that's a log that's running right along. And it's like log, 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 log. It's all engineered. This creek is all engineered. Another piece of wood, another piece of wood. And then we're starting to go uphill, right? I thought maybe right there, right at the edge there, could be holding a small fish. I don't know. I can't tell until I look at it. But if not, there's a couple pools and we're working our way up to our spot. But I better stop slacking because time can fly by and it gets dark early. Let's see here. I'd say not enough water to even try it. You never know, though. It'd be a small fish. We caught one there. But it's beautiful to troop around this. You know, I love these trails like this, you know. Whoa, what was that? That was an acorn fell out of the tree. Chestnut, walnut. Anybody home down here now? No, doesn't look like anyone's home. No, but they've gathered up more shit. Another angler checking things out. Man, oh man, dude. Everybody wants to fish. Everybody wants to fish, man. They're looking for spots. Got one. We got a good one, guys. We got a good fish. We got another bow. We got a nice fish, guys. See, it's deceiving where you can find fish. It's wild where you can find fish, you know. It's just, you know, it's... Look at this beauty, bud. Look at that beauty fish, man. That is a beautiful trout. That is so beautiful. What a nice fish, guys. And that's it. A lot of people, as I was saying, like, it's deceiving sometimes. You almost no water, but these guys are in there hiding. They're waiting for water. These things, you know, the fish can tell us a lot. Especially these trout. They can tell us a lot of kind of what's to come and what's going on. And they're waiting for water. And what a nice fish, guys. What a fat fish. That thing's quite the eater, actually. That's a nice fish. That's a couple pound trout. Perfect eater. Beautiful panfish, man. It's the only problem, pet peeve I have with this net. It's great for catching trout, but I'd like a rubber one like my other one, because my hooks, they get right caught in there. And, you know, hang on. I'm gonna get this fish back in the water for a minute, and then we're gonna have a look at it. Let's give it some reviving. I'm glad Buddy moved on before I caught this. Not to be rude. I mean, I hate to be like that. You know, I put my time in this creek. The universe does hook me up in this creek, it seems, you know. What's up, Machine Gun? How you doing? NJ, what's up, dude? How are you, bro? Yeah, if I don't touch my phone all day at work. I'm glad to see you're going live, NJ. One way or another, I got to get over there to pop in and say hello. Caught a couple trout. I got down the creek. I caught a trout and a pike back to back. Then I just caught this beaut, a rainbow. I'm gonna show it to the camera. It's spunky. It's ready to go back in the water. What an amazing fish! And I pulled it out of this little. I cast it right to the edge of that waterfall, kind of little trinkle there, and boom! Did it ever? It hit good, man. There's some good meat on this trout too. I could actually keep it. Not too bad. On this stream, I'm 2 trout. In 2 hours, I got 2 trout and 1 pike. And a small, I think, trout or rudd flipped off. But what a fish. What a fishky. Let's get a look at it. The hands are all nice and wet. It's a hen. This is a female. I think the last one was a hen too, actually. But the spots on these guys, look at how beautiful this. It's I always call it a genetically modified fish. Like, easy, bud. Like, genetically modified these things are. It's a steelhead. Rainbow trout, they have quite some teeth on them. They do. They have some teeth on them, you know. Look at that fish, though. Beautiful colors. So nice. Can't complain, man. Look at that. Beautiful. Man, nice hen. Nice thick fish, man. That's got some meat on it, man. What a nice bow. All right, buddy, there you go. Where are you going? Not that way, buddy. Go this way. There you go. It's going into the rock cabossos. And that's where they hide. They go in and they go under and they'll stay there. They'll stay there for days. They'll come out when they want to eat. And that's it. What a beautiful fish, guys. Can't complain. What's up, Donalds? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. We'll call it a genetically modified trout, steelhead. It's a Lake Ontario tributary fish. But yeah, that was awesome. Nice fish. That was great. You just never know. Like, you know, there's not much water there. Well, look what we pulled out of it, you know? I mean, the other spot, fine. There was lots of water there, right? The other spot we were fishing. But I'm gonna have a couple more casts in there. Why not? You never know. There could be another fish in there. I'd love to see a nice yellow brown trout. Oh, you fish in Maine, do you? Oh, so you're the third Maine. You upload content, Donalds. You probably do, eh? If you don't mind, throw a comment on my short and I'll check your channel out. I got a few friends in Maine. That's cool. Yeah, that's super cool. All right, guys, let's see. So that's the cast. You see the cast control on cast control. I love fishing these spots because you get so good at. Come on, there's got to be another one in there. Come on, fish. Maybe there's not. And if there is, maybe we already spooked it, right? We caught its friend and. Hey? Yeah. Yeah. This. Yeah. You saw a brown trout though, eh? Was it silver right from the lake? It wasn't yellow? It was, eh? Resident, eh? Cool. Right, right. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna move on. Was I gonna move on to get to our other spot? Hopefully, it's clear. Yeah, no creek chubs biting in there. It's so weird. Second. Caught a pike too. Yeah. Yeah, see, it shuts down in 2 weeks on us. There was a game warden, it must have been 3 weeks ago now, at Metro 3 weeks ago. You have, eh? Yeah, the creek's producing good, so they'll be, as the creek's doing well, they know how many are coming up from the fishway. But I think we're gonna see them after the September 31st. I think we'll probably have one in town. Probably full time. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the open stuff for this winter and maybe like that. Yeah. Well, because the big ones will come up in anytime after the new year or whatever. You caught a big one in there? Yeah, I caught a big one in there and then I caught a really big one here on open. I swear I seen a huge one down there last week, man. It was a shadow and a hook mouth, so a male. Bro, and I'm like, salmon, I don't know, you know, not yet. I think it was a big steelhead, big male steelhead. Like I'm saying, dude, it was dark. That's what I mean. It was really dark. Could have been, yeah. Really, eh? Nice. The creek been good to you this year? Creek been good to you? Has it been good to you this year? Yeah. Nice. Sweet. All right, guys, we're gonna get moving here. Sorry about that. Yeah, we have another gentleman down here fishing. Hey? Yeah. Panther Martin? Sorry? Panther Martin? Yeah, Meps? Yeah. Number 2? Yeah, number 2 is that orange blade. Nice. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ewas? How's it going, bro? Oh, you did you? Whereabouts? Ewas? Where'd you catch the coho? Ewas, what are you on? Oregon? Are you near Oregon, or are you on our side of the... What are you on? The Great Lakes area? Ewas, I don't know where you're at, bro. I didn't today, no. I went as far up as the bridge. It's holding some good water there, right? I saw a couple. I think there's a couple more in there. Like I saw a tail turn around, and the fish I let go, it went right under the rocks. And it wasn't long after I saw another one. I'm like, there's more down in there. They got some beautiful, nice deep crevassos there. Yeah, well, it looks like, man, even with how low it is, I caught a steely and a pike right back to back, right? It's actually deeper than it looks. And then the crevassos, the way they engineered it, like all this is now engineered. They're doing a great job, though. Making a big difference. Yeah. They changed it a bit. Let's see what they do in a couple. Let's see. Yeah. Was it, eh? Nice. That was the first stop. I always stop there first at that car on opener, but I didn't hit one there. But as soon as I got down, I started hitting them in the next holes down. Yeah. I had to keep one. What? Row bags? Okay. I had to keep one of the trout I caught this year. Other than that, every trout I've caught and released, no blood, no nothing, swam on. It was okay. I let it sit in the fridge for a day. I thought it could have been a little better, but I think it's because the fish. What are you looking at? Deer? Oh, it's I don't know what kind of bird that is.
I'll show you what I got when I did on opener here. Like a span of like 3 days. But they were in here for a long time.
All year.
One of my buddies caught like 4 scans. 26 inches.
Yeah.
And it was in the middle of July.
That's awesome, bro.
I'm like,
Amazing.
how the hell you get those?
Yeah.
I didn't know we had scams around here.
What was it?
Probably a scam rainbow. Because I don't think we'll be able to stay in here until July 31st. So that's what caught.
They're drop backs. What they do is they come up. They come up in the winter, and then they just stick around. Like the fish that I kept, the 2 fish that I ended up catching, like in its actually belly, it was eating its own eggs or whatever. Drop backs, right? Those drop backs stuck around, and then they had enough food to keep going. They just stayed.
There's lots of little bait fish in here.
Yeah.
You know what's in here now though is the goldies.
Yeah, I know. I haven't caught one lately, but yeah, they have been in here. You gonna show me a fish?
Yeah, it's good. How many did you get on opener?
Oh, I can't remember. 3, but I caught them just all year long. It was like, you know.
That was the big one I caught up near.
Yeah, that's a good one. You mind if I show my friends here?
Yeah, for sure.
Only 9 people in here, but
That one right there.
nice one.
Yeah.
Beautiful hen.
And then that was day after opener.
Beautiful male.
Yeah.
Beautiful, bro.
Good.
Nice.
You go to Bill's?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I work there.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me this hat. I've known those guys for years and years and years. So
Greg and Timmy are
yeah.
awesome.
So this hat was on the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool guys, man.
Yeah, they're a good time for
But
sure.
any big ticket items, I go to them first. They beat anywhere's price anyways, bro. Anybody's stupid not to go to them. They will beat. Like even, is that another guy down there fishing way down on the right? You see it? You see someone down there now? Orange jacket kind of, or am I wrong, or is that leaves?
I hope
Anyways.
it's no. There was a guy fishing the Metro hole, which was real
Still?
pissed off, you know?
I know. That's what brought me down here, but I caught that one, and then I looked at this. I'm like, yeah, I'll toss her in there. Sure enough, pulled one right out of here.
Where'd you get the other one?
Right up there at the bridge.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good hole.
I think
up from the bridge. I call it beach there. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good in the spring. It loads up.
Right.
Yeah. It's like a big long. It's like a way longer version of this right here.
How
It's
long
got,
ago
like,
were? Oh yeah.
3-4 feet of water in the spring.
I didn't go there, so there could be something up there now. You know what I think that is? Is a blanket, bro, on the right hand side. Yeah.
There's a lot of crap in the creek.
Yeah.
There's a friggin' shopping cart up near the metro there.
You casted that, eh?
I couldn't. Yeah, I didn't pull one. Didn't get one to chase either. That chartreuse might be good though. With a little dirty water.
Mm-hmm.
I just packed that, and then they just brought one spinner. Just wanted to go for.
I cleaned up some garbage, man. There's tons of garbage down there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna next time I come, I'll bring a bag and fill it up.
Everyone just throws their one container.
Yeah, yeah. You were just at the metro a couple minutes ago, eh?
Well, I was hoping to get in there. I don't even try fit. He's fly fishing. I'm like,
Oh,
chance.
was he?
No chance I'm dealing with him drifting.
Ah, man. All right, well, I'm gonna
Now
walk
they're
that
doing a
way.
whole bunch of construction up at the.
8 base.
Yeah, that'll scare him up pretty good.
Push him down here.
There's a brown up. There's a brown up in that hole though. I saw one brown for sure. In that Rexall hole.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
I saw a couple small steelhead the other week there. Last Saturday after work, I stopped by there and there's a couple small ones. I casted past them. They wanted nothing to do with it. Buddy's fly fishing up there, eh?
Yeah. We're right up near that one bridge where the construction is.
Yep.
Yeah. So they're pushing those little ones. They can push up over all that concrete and stuff. In the spring, like I said, there's a whole bunch of them up there, which I haven't seen that in a long time.
Well, we had lots of water. Like the water,
Yeah.
I can't wait for it to go back up.
Yeah, it'll be good.
But we got to stop fishing. I mean, I'm stopping fishing it. The 31st, it's done, right?
Yeah.
But then the metro, the other side, right?
It sucks because this creek is so loaded before the spawn. Like you'll sit over top of the bridge there, look down at the metro hole, and it's polluted with them.
I know.
Like
Before they head back to the lake, and then we get the, that's what I mean, the drop backs us anglers had in there. I mean, I catch and release, usually don't hook anything too severe. Like I say, I think it was one trout this year that didn't make it. Other than that, it's all been just like lip hooks, no blood, the way it goes. They're pretty tough to steelhead.
yeah.
They're tougher than an average rainbow trout.
Well, they're just way bigger too. Right?
Yeah.
You
Well-
said there's a couple in there.
Well, there might be. Try it out. That looks so appetizing for my spinner, but I'm gonna take off.
I couldn't believe I didn't even get one to chase out of there. There's also a mink that's been swimming around with her help.
Yeah, they eat fish.
That'll scare the hell out of me.
Well, bro, nice meeting you. My name's
Yeah, you too,
Justin,
man.
bro.
Nice to meet you.
I have a YouTube channel if you want to check it out.
Yeah, for sure I'll follow. I got one too, so.
Okay.
I'm a big bass guy, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's OUTFISH Ontario.
OUTFISH Ontario.
Yeah,
sounds
man.
good.
Hey, if you want, just lay a comment and I'll get back to your channel or whatever.
Here, I'll add it
Sweet.
right now.
Yeah, okay. What's up there, Rudy? What's up, Catfishy? Running the stream, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, man. There she be.
There's the stream right
Yeah.
there. Subscribe?
Sure, brother, if you don't mind.
10.7.
Not bad, eh?
10.7K, that's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
I'm only at like, I'm closing in on 100 now, but
Yeah.
I got one video that got pretty big. I got yelled at by some lady fishing in a marina. That
Oh,
blew
okay,
up.
got it, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
Oh.
on Instagram, TikTok,
Okay.
YouTube. So
Throw a comment on one of my shorts and I'll support your channel, bro.
sounds good, thanks, man.
Yeah. Good luck. I'll see you again. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll fish sometime, brother.
For sure.
Peace.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, solid. Good luck, brother.
Yeah,
Maybe
thanks.
I'll get out of here and you'll hook into a couple.
We'll see.
But I didn't go down to the spot you were talking about that's further down. And then you never know. I did see a couple of more fish. What kind of bird is that, man?
I don't know. I've seen it around a couple of times.
Dude. All right, see you around, dude. Yeah, peace. All right, here we go. Yeah, Kim, we caught some fish. Caught 2 trout and 1 pike. Oh, beautiful fish. All 3 fish. What's up? What's up, man, Ruth? Big Dan in the house. What's up, dude? Yeah, no, like we got blessed with a couple of trout and a pike. It was good, actually. Surprisingly. I mean, it's, like I say, the creek does seem to hook me up. Seems to. This is a blind corner. Oh, tripping on my net too. Okay, blind corner. They gotta slow up. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Skipjack? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Travis was in not too long ago. About an hour ago, he stopped by, I think it was. Oh, we got lucky. We got 2 trout and a pike. That was pretty good. We're fishing in an urban area, I guess. Where's Ewaz from, guys? Ewaz, is he a Maine guy as well? Coho salmon he caught. Ewaz, where's he out of, guys? Did he answer me and I missed it? I was talking to Buddy. Inner city fishing. Right on, Steel City. Dude, all right, eh? Got a couple trout. I got another one there, eh, Steel City? The second one was meaty, fairly meaty. But I had a good fillet on it. See if this guy's still down here fishing. I hope he's not. Fly fishing too, eh? How was your day, Cindy? Oh yeah, I get it, for sure. I worked too. Today, 9 hours I was at work, and Monday, you know. But just a little quick fish. This is near, it's not out of my way to stop by here after work, so it's kind of a convenient spot, and it was spitting rain, but it's pretty much stopped now. Buddy's still there, guys. I hope he's gone. That would be amazing if we could get the spot for the next hour. But I'm glad he was fishing there because it pushed me down further down the creek. And I nailed, that might be him there in the car. And I nailed a trout and a pike. So 2 trout and a pike, actually. So if that guy wasn't here, he might not have went down to those spots. I mean, I'm 6 days a week, man, right now. Hey, work while I can. I'm playing catch up from when I was off work earlier in the year, so. Let's see, Buddy down here. So much garbage, guys. He's gone. He's gone. We got our spot. Oh no, we got the kids there. Darn. Now the kids are there. The guy left. Dude. It's okay. We're gonna go down there. Washington State. So yeah, Oregon side. That's right. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah. Wait a minute, what's your... Did someone tell me, like, the record coho is actually bigger in the Great Lakes than it is than Oregon? Like, in the Pacific? Which I could never understand why that would be. Unless our salmon are a little genetically modified. They stay in fresh water year-round. So... Let's go down here. Man, my spinner got caught again and again and again and again. It just keeps getting caught. Alrighty, here we go. Buddy's fly fishing, yeah. Cool. We're gonna watch him fly fish. What's going on, buddy? Fly fishing, eh? Nice. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cramp your style. I'm not gonna cramp your style, bro. No, I'll be right here. No, I'm not gonna cast your way or nothing like that. I got 2 decent trout and a pike. A pike and 2 decent trout, bro. Yeah. Because when I came up, I was down upriver more, or up the creek more. And then I came up this way and there was a guy fishing here. You had one on, no? So the ruds, what are you catching? You know what I'm doing with the ruds when I catch them? Throwing them on the bank. Because they're going to they eat so many eggs and they're like invasive. Yeah. Like a goby, but they're just like, so like down at the Fishway, you know, the Royal Botanical Garden people, they were telling me, hey, you'd be doing everybody a great favor not to throw them back. So, and I got them on film telling me that, so I'm like, all right. Because I guess they'll interbreed with some of our fish, like a golden shiner and stuff. But, all right, guys. In Trout Lake, North Bay, Ontario, you've landed salmon, landlocked. There's landlocked salmon there? Geez, I didn't know that. Spinner. Down towards the metro. I was live streaming when I caught them. I did catch 2 trout. Of course, man. Of course. Yeah. You're one. Okay, right on. Good to see you're fly fishing. Pretty awesome. You're getting good at that, eh? How long you been doing that? Really, bro? Good on you, bro. He's good at this fly, guys. He's pounding her out there real good. Yeah, that's cool. Northern, right on. There's a couple trout in here right now swimming around. There is. Nah, 1 decent one and then 2 smaller ones I seen. That was what day was that? I don't know, the day I was here when I gave you the sticker, I seen it. All the commercial fishermen. Yeah, so they don't do any commercial fishing in Lake Ontario, eh? Which is great. Like, there's some beasts in Lake Ontario, fish species-wise. Like, I think it's so deep. Just like Lake Michigan. I mean, all the Great Lakes, they have their... Lake Erie. Even Lake Erie has some deep spots. I know it's the shallowest lake, and most of the lake is shallow, but there's still some deeper areas. Lake Ontario, man, it's the last step before the ocean, before the St. Lawrence River. There could be bull sharks, actual bull sharks in Lake Ontario. Definitely could be. And they don't do any commercial fishing in Lake Ontario. You have the salmon people running downriggers and stuff, but Lake Ontario is vast and deep. Caught 3 fish and 1 flipped off. I almost had a bass go after it. I saw a bass. Yeah, about like, I don't know, 6-7 inches, small fish. But it did have a look at my spinner. Come on, fish. All right, let's switch over to a small hook and we'll rock some worm while we're here. Tiny hook and worm time, guys. We caught a couple trout and a pike. Let's just try to focus on some multi-species here, I guess. Maybe we'll throw back on the spinner before I go home, like right at that dusk point or whatever, but yeah, most definitely. No. They can go to fresh water. Just, you can look that up. And I bet you there's like some deep, big lake sturgeon down there. It has to be. There would have to be, I would think. Well, like the initial channel's been there since 2011, believe it or not. So a long time. But a lot of my other content I didn't like, and I had like, so I deleted a lot of stuff and kind of started fresh like a couple years ago. I left a couple of videos on, but yeah. Alrighty, was that's cool though, man. Sea lion, see, that's a whole different. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, you know Reef Robber, right? He was. I like Reef Robber's channel, so I do watch a lot of. And then season 1, episode 3. They're all. That's all down in your area, pretty much, right? I guess maybe just south of you. Catfishy. Are you fishing right now, Catfishy? Only 14? Not a lot. That's pretty much what I roughly usually will have is 14 to 20 to 21, 14, 7, 9, 10. It just fluctuates, right? What's that?
What's your best spot at?
Best spot? You're looking at it. It's the best spot, man. Sure. This creek is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. See, I can't share tons of spots because they get ruined. Too much, man. So it's tough. Like I want to be able to give people spots, but then when it's to the point where I can't fish them anymore because they say no more fishing. That one spot, yeah, it's a no fishing spot now.
What was it?
Everything. That's the that's part of the Grand River.
Oh,
Yeah, that's got everything in it. And it was a nice, perfect property. And then just too many, maybe because of my streams, more people started fishing it. I don't know. But so I kind of ruined it for myself there. Telling people where I was fishing. Because I thought, just clean up after yourself, respect the land, but it wasn't happening. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna, yeah, cool. Nice, what is it, a bass? But I'm paying attention to my stream and this stuff, brother. What you got? Oh, green sunfish. But bro, I'm gonna be busy doing this. I can't pay attention. Not to be rude, bro. What's up, Northern? Yeah, I lost my other stream. I don't know how, but I did. A pop-up came and I went to slice it or swipe it away. And then it took me to their live and I'm like, oh, great. And then I went back and my stream was gone. And then I went back to get back into it and it wouldn't let me, so. Come on, fish. Here we go. What do we got here? Nope, missed it. Missed it. That was a good sized fish, whatever that was. Decent, surprisingly. Come on, fish. Are you on? Oh, no. I don't know if I went with the right hook here. With the right plan. Crayfish. Okay, whoever's rapidly texting me, please stop. Please stop rapidly texting my phone. Please. All right, peace, Northern. You have a good night, bud. Thanks for hanging out. No, I know. You don't have my personal phone number, right? Don't worry about that. The person that was rapidly texting me would have heard me ask them to stop, and they stopped texting me. You have a good night, Northern, bro. There we go. Man, come on, fish. Okay, stop texting me. Come on, fish. Oh, they took my worm again. I think I'm gonna change hooks. We're gonna go to a different tungsten jig. I got my tungstens down here. Where is my tungsten? Oh, there they are. There they be. Oh, right on. Let's see, what are we gonna put on here? The other stream is still running, eh? Believe it or not. The other stream is still going. I had to. I got locked out of this one. Don't know why. Thanks for coming back in, though, Steel City. Yeah, the other one's a black screen right now. I don't know why. It just... Like, I got a pop-up, and I went to swipe away the pop-up, and then it jumped me to someone's stream. Well, that's a real long story, Hammy. $700, it's pretty much fixed, actually. It's running. It's a few highway rides, I think. But it is running. We got it back yesterday. It's driving. So not too bad, actually, right now. Whether it's they think something's going on with the main computer, the van, something, and which they've done all they can do, which it did need that sensor or whatever, so that got done. Other than that, any more problems, it's just got to go to the dealership because it's a computer issue. But all in all, it is running, and we only put $700 out, and that's including an oil change. So there we go. No, come on, fish. I shouldn't say only. $700 is $700, right? Still, but could have been a lot worse. Oh, come on, fish. There we go, finally. Whoops, it fell back in the water. It was a green sunfish. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Creek chub. That's a good one. That's some good bait right there, man. Nice one. Nice one. Whoops, buddy. Okay, it's back in the water. That's what I mean. Like right underneath me, these rocks. There's water underneath, like it's all crevassely. All these stones is a lot of places for fish to hide. Like I don't see the bigger trout here today, not in this spot, but it doesn't mean they're not here. They're just in the crevassles right now. Come on, fishes. Oh, wonder what that was. I think that was a small bass, I think. There, you just drop your bait down in a crevassal. Right down in there, let's see. Oh, hang on. Nope. What do you mean? Big spiders? Not too bad here, bro. Same as your climate, pretty much, Rudy. Like, Minnesota is like Ontario. Like, it's the same climate. Same spiders you would have, bud. Nothing serious. Too cold. We get too much winter, bud. There's spiders, but not ones that... They're not going to hurt me. Hurt me, anyways. I guess the only chance we have on getting a spider that can do anything to us is from Costco's fruit department or whatever. But in our nature, no way. See, it's just a bit late for fishing the style I am, because the bite usually stops like around this time of night. Come on, fish. Oh, there's one. Oh, it spit it, man. Wonder what that was. Man, that might have been a small trout. Small, but it might have been. That hog sucker should be around somewhere too still. Really. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, that might have been another darn trout, believe it or not. Little one, man. What the heck, man? Kind of looked like one. Small, but what's up, Larry? How are you? Appreciate you. Yeah, but they ain't gonna hurt you. Oh man, I just seen a little trout there. Something surfaced for some food. You guys see that right in front of us? Trout are starting to get active. Oh man. Nope. Yeah, NJ in the house. Isn't that awesome? NJ, were you here for one of those nice trout? In and around that time? I think you might have been. What do we got here? Creek chub. Those are chunky creek chub though. Hornheads. Hornhead chub. Pretty good size. Oh, really, bud? Oh, I might get there too one day, bro. Yeah. It's good prime bait, man. It's those are good for bait. And legal. That's a legal species I can use for bait. Bites, bites. Come on, fish. Come on, fish, suck it in. Come on, fishy. Let's cast over towards the... Let's go in there. See if something will pick it up. Oh, no good. We gotta do that again. Let's try that. I don't know. Yeah, oh, thanks, Cindy. Yeah, I said hi to you when I was walking through the plaza there. Unless I was cutting out. I did say hi to you. Appreciate that. A couple nice genetically modified trout we caught. That's what I call them. Over here, it's more small ones. I did see a good sized trout in here last week, but it wanted nothing to do with any bait. But like we're in a time of year, like overnight, boom, a fish can end up in here. You just start, whoop. Oh, we got a crawdaddy. But this spot turns into a sanctuary in 2 weeks. The water should go up and the fish come up here, but they shut it down. We're not allowed to fish it. Come on, buddy. Ah, buddy. Gotta be quick with these guys. Special way to grab them. It's trying to get that claw back at me, but come on, buddy. Let go of my bait. How about that? Look at this guy. He's like, on guard, on guard. It can get me. Hey, let go of my bait, dude. There we go. There we go. On guard. On guard. It's trying to reach me, but it can't. Haha, buddy. Yeah, good try. Yeah, running with... Yeah, I don't get it. I know. I usually, if I get...